High country bears are ransacking property in search of food, ice cream, and maybe marijuana. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, a local man found dead in the Blue River this week died of accidental drowning. Summit County coroner released autopsy results late yesterday, showing 53-year-old John Scott Still of Breckenridge drowned in the river sometime after disappearing last week. His body was found Monday afternoon in the water near Coin Valley Road. An investigation is pending through the sheriff's office. Sheriff Jamie Fitzsimons.
Every case is unique and different. If there's last seen with weapons, if we have a last seen point, there's so many decision points along the way in a missing persons investigation.
Fitzsimons says most missing persons cases are resolved within a day or two when the person is found alive. Governor Jared Polis was in Summit yesterday, meeting with state educators for child care reform, like the debut of full-day state-funded kindergarten this fall. Local families could save upwards of $1,500 per child per month, and Polis says this could free up cash for other expenses like health care.
In my view, you really start with full-day kindergarten, and then you build on where you can.
Local marketplace healthcare rates drop by 29% next year, thanks to a $260 million state reinsurance program, but that will not help small businesses.
The reinsurance that we passed, that particular program is focused on the individual market.
Polis says future health reform will be modeled after the Peak Health Alliance, a health cooperative through the Summit Foundation. The strange case of a woman found cold and delirious in a Vail dumpster last year goes to trial this week, where a jury decides if the woman was kidnapped and left for dead or made the whole thing up. This from the Vail Daily. 33-year-old Linnea Hayda faces felony charges for that March 2018 incident when she was found zip-tied in a Lyons Head dumpster. Police and prosecutors believe she invented the story to frame her ex-husband, who has custody of their children. Defense says he kidnapped her, the final straw in a volatile relationship. Another day, another report of bears breaking into cars and dumpsters in the high country. The first report comes from the Aspen Times, where young bears have damaged a half-dozen cars in Snowmass Village this month, coming away with ice cream and candy. In downtown Aspen, bears have ransacked at least 7 homes and 2 cars. Last week, a bear in Lyons, north of Boulder, was caught on video trying to move an entire dumpster, this one behind a marijuana dispensary. Metro State University in downtown Denver is testing one of its buildings for contamination after 4 employees were diagnosed with 3 different types of cancer. School officials notified staff and students of the testing in a letter this week. The 4 employees taught in the same classroom on Auraria campus, where past testing for lead and asbestos was negative. No reports yet of students with health issues. Local fire danger is moderate today with no fire restrictions. In sports, the Rockies lost both games of a doubleheader to the Nationals yesterday, 3-2 in Game 1, 2-0 in Game 2. Today, the Rockies wrap their National Series at 2:05. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, yesterday was race 4 of the Summit Trail Running Series at Horseshoe Gulch north of Breck, where 17-year-old Chris Rolfe won the men's 6K title, just ahead of 51-year-old Ava Hagen for the women's crown. 26-year-old Mason Mitchell took the 14K long course race. 21-year-old Casey Donner won the women's race. Next race in the series is August 7th on Flumes and Gold Run. Yesterday was also race 4 of the Vail Mountain Bike Series, an adults-only race at Lost Lake, where Christian Ravello took the pro, men's, and overall title, riding for Mountain Peddler Tokyo Joe's. Gretchen Reeves won the women's race, riding for Pedal Power Tokyo Joe's. Next race is August 14th at the Berry Creek Bash in Edwards. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.